Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing the power of a Korean Blitzcrank build. Basically, the Koreans play Blitzcrank as a hyper cheese super tempo champion, so they build as much damage and carry potential as possible in the early game, because most Korean games don't last very long. With that being said, for your runes, you want to take Hella Blades with Cheap Shot, Eyeball Collection, Treasure Hunter, Cosmic Insight, Hex Tech with 10% attack speed, 80, and armor. I'm thinking we actually start top side and go into bot side. Graves too hard to gank, I think. Pantheon should be really free. So yeah, we'll go ahead and start with our W. Anyways, for our build, we're going to be rushing down Gale Force. It's a free dash, lots of damage into Nashers. That was the build. That's what all the Koreans are running right now. The Koreans go for a W max first and the Q max second, E max last. You need your W level 1 to clear. If you don't have it, you just can't get through your camps. So anyways, playing him this way, he does fall off pretty hard, but any way you play him, he does fall off. So try not to make too many mistakes. If you find yourself in a situation where like, I can get a kill, but you think you're probably going to die for it, then don't do it. You want to avoid those bad type of plays. I would have smited it, but Mord gave such a good leash that it went below like 350 health. So smiting it would be kind of bad. Auto attack E reset. We're going to be 3 camp clearing to gank as soon as possible. It looks like my bot lane shoving though, which is really frustrating when your main lane that you want to gank is pushing. So for those of you wondering why Gale Force, not only do you get the dash, the crit, and the execute on it, but Blitzcrank E scales 200% with AD. Any AD you build on him is extremely good. If you're wondering what build I think has good scaling potential, if you're wanting to play him into the late game, I'd actually recommend more of a bruiser on hit build with things like Titanic, since once again Blitzcrank E does scale so well with AD that all you need is some AD and some HP on Blitz. Building him AP is fine. You become very hook reliant and very gap closer reliant, and you die pretty much instantly. So we didn't do a true 3 camp clear into gank here because my bot lane shoved, so we went ahead and took wolves first. We'll do a 4 camp clear, push out onto the map. I could actually path back towards my top lane here. We'll go ahead and do that actually. Bot lane's just not gankable. I don't know where Nautilus is. I feel like he went Nautilus jungle just because he saw him go Blitzcrank jungle. Nautilus jungle is not a thing though, or at least not on live ranked servers. Nautilus jungle has a very close, slow clear speed, and he doesn't have good gap closer. He doesn't have a speed up in his kit like Blitz has. Mord's burning down a lot of his HP, but he's doing the same to Graves. And it's not warded. We're free to go. Auto attack E reset. And Mord just trolled me a little bit. I'm going to try to hold this wave where it's at. Set up a freeze for him. Because this wave is up. I'll be back on my way. It's not warded. No push. I'm on my way. It's a free gank. I have red buff. I will go for that sweet W max first for the attack speed and on hit damage. Super important. Super important. He's ending up pushing anyways. What a goofball. Auto attack E reset. Is he even hitting Graves here? I don't know, but Graves is dead now. Got the knockup, down he goes. It's that W on hit damage. For those of you wondering how we won that fight so hard, I didn't even spend my gold. All right, gonna go for Gale Force. Usually want to get early boot, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Pick up a control word. Going Korean style today. Got some kimchi on the side. Oh baby. Oh yeah. Wave shoved in mid. Young's doing well. We're gonna fall off pretty hard against Tanky Nautilus and Leona. You generally want to hook after you land your E knockup. That way it's guaranteed, no skill required. So you auto attack E reset, walk backwards, and then hook against champions. Against monsters, you generally don't waste your hook because it's a long cooldown and a high mana cost. Auto attack E reset. Your W is your main clear tool, so you don't want to necessarily use it to get to a camp if it's going to be on a cooldown to actually take the camp, if that makes sense. I have double smites, got to use that. I really hope Moore doesn't start bleeding away his lead we built for him. Nice, he got the kill. Auto attack E reset. We're going to put an auto attack on each one of these guys. And this is why Emax versus, or I should say W max versus on Blitzcrank is pretty important. If you go Emax first, you will have a lot of burst on AD Blitz, Titanic Rush, but with AP Blitzcrank, you should always go W max first. You need that damage on every auto attack, the max health damage. Plus more attack speed, movement speed per level is nice to have. I'm gonna have to blow my nose, guys. The allergies are killing me. I'm on my way mid. Yo knows he's trying to set up a little something. Land. Oh, we got her flash. Mid 11 minute. I'll leave that right there because I know Nautilus is in the area. I wouldn't mind killing him. Hey Fred, auto attack E reset. Hit him with our hook right when he's R dashing backwards. We hooked him out of his R dash over the wall. His R dash is a really low. Bigger than Blitz jungle is actually just broken in the early game, man. He has the best ganks in the game. There's not a single jungler in the game who can out gank jungle Blitzcrank. That's why he's so popular in Korea, and it's why Riot's nerfing him next patch. And they're taking away some of his attack speed and I think some of his base AD. But yeah, the Graves is dying to every gank. Whenever laners are like, oh, it's a jungle gap. 9 out of 10 times, they're basically just dying to every gank. That's not a jungle gap. That's just you're playing greedy. If a jungler decides they're going to camp you and you just choose to die to every gank, what is your laner going to do about that? I mean, your jungler. It is what it is. I'll reset here. We have a decent amount of gold. There's a lot of ways to play Blitzcrank. You can go for Mobies. I think it's crap though. Mobies are poop on Blitzcrank. You're already so fast with your W, you generally don't need them. And they make you squishy and they're not necessarily cheap. Generally, I'd recommend the Swifties, Mercs, or Plated. You can play Blitzcrank with Predator if you want even faster tempo ganks. I think that's greedy too. You miss out on a lot of damage by not having Hella Blades. Once you have your R, every time you auto attack, they take a little lightning bolt. It only can lightning bolt 1 time per second though. So if you have like 1 billion attack speed, it still only puts out 1 lightning bolt per second. I'm gonna be popping over here. Oh, that sucked. That was really bad. I could have R'd the minions and landed my hook. The problem is this brush is warded. I couldn't get around this brush. My Hex Flash didn't let me go over the wall, even though, in my opinion, it should have let me there. In my humble, congested opinion, that was a clean Hex Flash. This isn't worded, but she's acting weird. Get her with a hook. R, down she goes. Flash, auto attack, E reset, hook. They burn down quick. Can't believe my bot lane died there. They're ahead, so far ahead in CS. Got blue smite, auto attack, E reset. I'm gonna save hook. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a Herald here. We double Herald and early only, please. We're not playing for Drag Soul. I need to make sure I get the Herald so we can tempo this game. You don't want to get hit by those big attacks. Those are the only ones that really do damage. You got to move out of the way, cancel your autos once he starts that. Like, we walk out of the way. Kiana's fighting the Pantheon. Pantheon shields all of her burst. Pantheon needs to take that ward. You never really use your R against monsters unless you're trying to smite it. Because once your R is on cooldown, you miss out on the damage every auto attack. If your R is not on cooldown, every auto attack does extra damage essentially. Oh, Yon just trolled, bruh. Auto attack E reset. Ooh, this guy is actually chunking me hard. Yeah, that was scary, dude. He had red buff, and see how he's got some armor, magic resistant HP now? We're incredibly squishy compared to him. Really squishy. He's in my jungle. What the heck? I still can't believe Yon threw his gold lead. He had double CS, triple hurt kills, and bop, just like that. It's the thing about getting laners ahead. Rarely are they able to maintain that lead. Ah, I should have expected that. Should be able to lay this top. This is first turret. That actually hit me, lol. He's trying to kill me right now. Not quite first turret. We're not the best lane in the world. Mort should be fine without me here, even though Graves rushed Hex Drink. Go ahead and pick up our Gale Force. And I'm thinking we go for armor. Bot lane, how are they struggling so hard? They have item advantage. Kai'Sa's literally full item. That's not good at all. That's really, really bad, actually. If they have CS lead, gold spend advantage, level advantage, and they're somehow losing that fight 2v2, that is not a good sign. Executed Graves, Gale Force into her, blue smite, down she goes. Look at these beautiful crit animations. When Blitzcrank crits, he double slams his fist down. It's so sexy. That's what the ladies like to see, is that double that double crit fist action. I'm coming. Auto attack, E reset, QR. Mord gets turret top side. We still haven't thrown R shutdown gold. That's a good thing. I burnt my R there, so my auto attacks aren't doing nearly as much damage. We can dive that with my Hex Flash. She's alone. It's an easy dive. I don't have my E now. That sucks. It didn't count it on the dragon there. We get the knock up. Kai'Sa gets her R. Oh man, Minion literally got in our way. That's not good. We need to get out of here. Jinx just wouldn't die there, man. I'm gonna flash for this chick. Ow! Leona's going hard on us. She's gonna juke, she's gonna juke. She's gonna dodge my hook, she's gonna dodge my hook. Oh, she didn't die. This is bad. I'm gonna Gale Force on her. She took some damage from us, and we're still alive. Oh, ho, ho! Right when I say we're still alive, she somehow killed me and Pantheon. That's not good. We gotta go Nash now, and I gotta go blow my nose. This is immense amount of discomfort. Sorry, guys. False alarm. Was able to ingest it like an absolute degenerate. Yeah, it's really bad though giving Kiana the gold. I way overplayed my hand there. That's not good. Man, that's rough. We really don't want to be trading off gold with Jinx. Jinx is going to way out scale. Yon and Mort are going to be the keys for our team. Clear speed's so good, bro. Get him more, teach him a lesson. Q flash him, now he's on the knot. He doesn't have R though. I don't want to play around my bot anymore. I don't trust them, man. They're not trustworthy people. Is there any camps over here? The Gale Force execute's huge. Oh, what is this? Hit her with blue smite. And yeah, she kills us for free. That's not good. She's really fed. She has plated as well. I don't think I used my Gale Force there if it was up. It's the biggest drawback of this build though. You're super squishy. It's really just for ganks and for building up tempo, but I already threw that tempo by dying, unfortunately. Yone's popping off. Graves is semi-trolling at this point. He has good CS. He's just mentally given up though. Their most fed player is Kiana by far. It's not just that she has 6 kills. She got a bunch of shutdown gold. I'll go grab my red buff real quick. Surely shouldn't be taking that inhib pre-20 minute like that though. That's not wise. It's gonna give them a lot of golden XP to catch up. We have a CS lead, so that's cool. I'll head over for Herald here in a moment after I get this. Love that crit animation. Still kind of ridiculous Kiana can one-shot us like that, even through our passive mana shield and our plated steel caps. She's level 12. A lot higher than us. Gonna boost smiter, go for the knock-up and the hook. R. I can't see anything. I still can't see anything. I have Gale Force. We could burn here. Yeah, we'll burn it. Not bad. We might have been able to Gale Force into the Jinx to get to her in that fight a little bit easier. Being bomb. We got a lot of CC. The Mord Hook, my knock-up, double Yon knock-ups, Pantheon stun. Yon wants to end here though. There's no reason for us to all die right now. Auto attack E reset, blue smite. Ow! See, we can kill squishies, we just can't fight Kiana. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Why are we fighting them on Fountain though? And that is GG's, guys. The wonders and beauty of Korean Blitzcrank. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll take a quick look at the graphs. Looking at damage ultimate champions, we were up there. We were up there close to everyone else. Cool. For damage taken, up there as well. For runes, high value. Really fun Korean build. Once again, it does fall off, so you have to try to tempo and not throw your shutdown gold, play around objectives, and gank a lot early on once you're level 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a try. My name is Kingsticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.